Welcome. My name is Nicole Villano. I'm from Balanced Active Aging, and this is a 15-minute seated energetic yoga class. The reason why we're doing 15 minutes is so that you can just jump into these classes right smack dab in the middle of your day. In fact, you don't even need to change. Look, I'm in my work outfit today. We've got Muzi ready and waiting. And this class is designed to incorporate about 3 to 5 different moves together, but we explore each movement before we turn it into a beautiful breath and flow at the end. All right, my friends, let's begin. Wudu, can I sit beside you? So you're going to find a seat, whether it's with your cat or not, and just sit on the very edge of the seat, ground your feet. Allow your hands to just fall gently onto your thighs, perhaps softening your eyes, maybe even closing them if that feels available to you. Noticing the softness of your forehead creases. Perhaps a gentle opening of your jaw and closing of the jaw. It's creating gentle mobility within that tight space. And tapping into your breathing. In and out through your nose. Unless that's not available to you, you could open your mouth and allow that breath to come in and out in whatever capacity feels right for you. Finding a gentle length through the spine, an opening of the collarbone. Noticing that the external world has gone away for just a moment as you come into yourself, your needs, your own capacity, your wisdom, your energy, your vitality. Now slowly allowing your eyes to flutter open, coming back into this space together. Let's begin with exploring some of these movements. So the first one is just taking both arms up with a breath. And as you exhale, take the right hand down towards the chair and then tip over to the side. So a breath in with both arms, then an exhale, hand to the chair, tip over to the side. So breathing in and breathing out. Breath in and a breath out. Just allow yourself to explore this. The rib cage expands and then it expands even more as the ribs separate as you make a beautiful C shape with your spine to the side. I like to imagine the space above my rib, the space above my pelvic bone, my hip bones, and the bottom of my rib cage, that space getting bigger every time I take a breath in and exhale to tip to the side. This is my absolute favorite move. I'm sure you can understand why. Okay, last one. Ooh. Excellent. Hands down by your sides or onto your thighs. The next move will focus into the hips and some spinal rotation. So there are many choices in this move. I want you to choose what's right for you. So the first one is to cross your ankle at the other ankle. So you'll notice right away your hip opens up and the knee goes down. You might have to be towards the end of the seat a lot more than what you think to get to this capacity here. Or you can cross the ankle at the thigh. Some of us may have had hip surgeries or injuries to the hip, and it just doesn't work that way. So just allow yourself the grace, the understanding, and wisdom to choose what is best for you. So I'm going to keep crossed at the ankle. Take a breath in to lengthen your spine. And now as you exhale, just twist towards the bent knee. Then inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, twist away from the bent knee. Try that a few times in your own breath and time. You're going for length as you inhale and continued length as you exhale and turn. And one more back to the center. Unwind the legs and let's try the other side. So again, you can cross at the ankle, allow the knee to open, or you can cross at the thigh. So for me, this is really not a comfortable position. And I've had a hip injury. You'll notice this knee stays really high towards my chest and really like it to go down and out. You know, sometimes you just have to work on it to get to that point. But for me, I'm honoring myself and I'm opening up and crossing at the ankle because that feels better to me today. So please do you. That's the beautiful thing. A breath in. Exhale, twist towards your knee. Bend. Then inhale, come back to center and exhale. Now, as you're doing these and exploring, I want you to also pay attention to your head and your neck. Just trying to think about the whole spine turning, including your head and neck, which may be able to turn a little bit more than the rest of your spine. The cervical spine has a few more spinal movements to it, so you can add that in if you prefer to do that. And exhale. One more direction, coming back to the center, uncrossing the legs. Notice how you are. Now let's combine both of those movements, just 4 of each. Breathe in, exhale to tip. Inhale, exhale. Isn't it great that Muzi loves to do yoga so much with us? I don't know if we'll always be so blessed to have him here. Breathe in and let the arms come down. Crossing at the ankle or at the knee, you choose. I'm going to try it a little bit higher this time just to see how I feel. I can know that I can always uncross and cross at the ankle. Breath in, exhale, twist, using the thigh for a little bit of leverage, and then inhaling, coming center for length, and exhaling, going the other direction. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and out. And back to the middle, just releasing. And let's try the other side, see what happens. If I cross, right away my body says, oh, Nicole. And I'm just going to tell myself, open up thigh, just position myself before I begin. Breath in. When you're ready, off you go, side to side. This is your exploration, just feeling what you feel. Each of us is so different, right? So it's up to ourselves to notice what's going on in our bodies. Or if we don't notice, look at anyone else. You're doing so great. Back to the center, unwind the leg, place it down about hip distance. Okay, this is my favorite part. I love all of them, but you know me, I just love some things more than others. So in this move, we're going to just bring awareness to our core. Okay, this is challenging, this next one. So just having some fun with it, laugh at yourself. That'll really help engage your abs because that is what this one is all about, creating some energy right into the center of our bodies. So all you're going to do is pick one knee up, try to stay tall because guess what? You're going to pick the other knee up too. Whoa, and then put it down. Try it again. Pick one knee up, Pick the other knee up. Notice if you're leaning way back, try not to go too far, and then place them down. Try one more time just for practice. Bring it up, hold it, and release down. Now what you have to do is breathe. So I'm going to make it just a little twist to this. Looks like this. You're going to go tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift. Try it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. What do you notice? You want to laugh a little bit. You want to say, ooh, that was something. Just notice where you are. Notice that energy flow. And now we've got one more move to add. It is a stand up with our arms overhead. So feet are hip distance. You're just going to take a breath in, reach up. Exhale, find the seat, feel it with your hands before you sit down and sit. And then breathe in. You could stay seated and do this all seated simply by just reaching the hands up really big and coming down. You've got one more to go. If you're standing, stand up. If you're staying seated, stay seated. Hands down. Notice how you are. We're going to combine those two movements together. Do you remember what they are? Tap, tap, lift 4 times, then stand up, sit down 4 times. Okay, let's set the base. Strong booty underneath you, awareness of your belly, hands to thighs or hands to chair. You pick it. Ready, set, go. Inhale, 2 taps. Exhale. I can't do it without laughing. Feet hip distance. Stand up, inhale. Exhale to sit or stay seated and just take a big old breath in. And exhale. You've got 2 more to go, please. Last one. Whew, feeling good, huh? Me too. And now here comes the fun. We're going to go right back to the very beginning and do them all in a row. So we'll do about 4 or so of each exercise and just combine them together, remembering to connect with the breath, noticing how you feel, creating that self-awareness that is really our power as we live our lives to the fullest capacity that we possibly can. All right, friends, let's begin. First move, inhale, exhale and tip. Just exploring your breath, feeling how glorious your body feels in its ability and capacity to do this move. Feeling your lungs filling and expanding, the rib cage opening, and a sense of energy coming into your body. One more. Coming back to center, choosing whatever ankle you want. Cross at the ankle or the thigh, open the knee, sit tall. Breath in for length, exhale to twist. Inhale, exhale, twist away from the bent leg. Inhale. This can be as fast or as slow as you'd like, but I really want you to tap into the breath and allowing it to expand just a little bit longer, because in a few moments, we're going to tighten it up back up again. One more. And switching legs. Finding that tall body, seated booty. Exhale, twist to the bent knee. Exhale and inhale. Back and twisting as you exhale. Feet about hip distance, finding your tall body, grounded booty. You're ready for 2 taps and a lift. Don't forget to breathe. You're ready, set, go. Feet hip distance. Let's stand up, take a breath in. Exhale, feel the energy go right down into the floor and to the sky at the same time. That's the way you do it. You've got 2 more of these. Oh, and 1 more. Stay standing this time or stay seated if that's where you are. Bring your hands to heart center. Acknowledge your effort. Acknowledge your beautiful and strong body. Acknowledge your capacity for learning new things and for connecting to your self-awareness. You are strong, you are vital, you are so loved. This is Nicole Viano from Balanced Active Aging. I hope you have an incredible day.